Congratulations. Next week we play in Carolina, and then in Atlanta, and that's Hurricane Alley. I don't think they're going to be ready. Carolina doesn't even have a place to practice tonight. They practice outside, just like the Bengals. Hey, that's totally fair. We don't. Undefeated. I'm gonna have a smoke one for the '88 team. We don't play till the week 3, and we get a extra long weekend, 10 days off. 10 days off, while Carolina, the hurricane should be passed by then. You know, the field will probably be soggy. And there's news. I've decided I'm going to the StubHub Center. I'm going to the StubHub Center. Yeah. Ooh, I get to see the Chargers for the second time in my life. I mean, I don't really want to watch a Chargers game, but I went to the playoff game in Cincinnati. This will be my second Chargers Bengals game. So yeah, I love going. So I went to the playoff game. Yeah, Chargers won that game. And I've been to the Rams. I went to the Rams and Bears week 16 in 1995. It was like the last Rams game in LA before they went to St. Louis. So I've seen the Rams and the Bears. I've seen the Chargers and the Bengals, and those are the only 2 football games I've ever been to. Okay, a lot of Trojan games, but you know, I went to the Rose Bowl. Went to the Rose Bowl. Rose Bowl. Put respect on the Rose Bowl. Different story. I've been to a Rose Bowl. That makes me, actually my brother is a member of the Rose Committee, and it's hard to do that. Yeah. Right. When it rains, it pours. My team's in first place. We're the only team with 2 wins. Oh shit! Oh yeah, that's right. Bengals are the only team. I'm trying to become a Tomb Raider channel. I'm not. I don't have a future in delivering NFL scores. You just go to Bengals.com and click listen live. Those guys are so knowledgeable, and it's the Bengals personal broadcasters. You don't want to mess with them. Fox News, Chris Collinsworth. You don't want to listen to him. Yeah, a huge pop for Max Montoya tonight. That was Max Montoya. Max Montoya. Yes. Yeah, I've been to the only a couple tickets. I went to the one Laker game. I've only went to one Laker game, but it was a good game. It was the last game Nick Van Exel ever played, and he was my favorite. But good thing that my Jazz, I don't care if he's my favorite Laker. He was playing my Jazz, and my Jazz went on to win. Thank you. A Western Conference championship is a championship. And I'll tell you that from a Bengals fan. The Bengals do have 2 championships. They're called the AFC championships. Deal with it. How many AFC championships does Cleveland have? None. Yet they want to be. Yet they think they're gonna be NFL champs. Okay, just because they've been NFL champs doesn't ever mean shit in the AFC. That's a different league. Okay, we just wanna. You're just jelly the Bengals spot. It's such a small city. You don't go there. We got five bridges that go across the river in Cincinnati, more than your podunk little city. And our river is big. Okay, the biggest and thickest part of the water on the Mississippi. Deep. Anyways, yeah, my Bengals are undefeated. Oh, now all the other teams can get dropped in the power rankings. See, they just want to trick you into betting against us, okay? And check out, I altered my shirt. We did some alterations. Yes. I get to look. I get to look good. These black and red Bengal stripes, man. These are my Bengal stripes. Yes. My team undefeated. And I ain't even gone to bed yet. What time is it? 1:17. Nothing's open. Ain't nothing open but me. I'm giving it away for free. We got it like that. How about Carlos Dunlap? Carlos Dunlap with the plays of the day. And the Baltimore defense, they're good. You see Dalton with the quick release. Dalton with the quick release so fast. He couldn't. He was just whipping it out so fast. I think he was about accuracy. Yeah, I don't have any. No, Dalton's my quarterback. I didn't get to see the game. I listened to it on the radio. I listen to the radio, man. You want to know something? The radio is good. Radio is good, dude, because they had the most powerful radio station in the entire world in Cincinnati. Okay, that's right. They fucking like invented that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Ruth Lyons fan. Holla at Ruth Lyons. See, what do you know? You get your chili fucking one way. Get your chili one way. Losing focus on the cam. We did it without Montez Burfict too. First place in the league. The Bengals, man. America is a pretty big place. Pretty diverse place. Okay, there's a lot of cities. I'm from Pasadena. Okay, does your city play football? Do you have Super Bowls? Do you like Super Bowls? You think you think you're gonna go to one some year? Well, Bengal fans, we already been to two, and I remember the last one. That was when I started watching. Just because I'm from California doesn't mean I'm gonna be a 49er fan. Shit, I was a Raider fan. Fuck yeah, I like the Raiders, man. What do you think? Shit. Yeah, I like the Raiders. I also like sitting back in my seat. Watching football, getting the scores. Getting the scores for all the teams I don't give a fuck about. Like the entire NFC. Who watches that shit? You know you got some punk ass football over there if the Packers are actually good. They actually think the Packers are good because all the big cities. I mean, you got big cities. They can't beat like this little Green Bay. Come on. Chicago is a fucking embarrassment. Okay? And I remember 85. Boys, I remember 85. I like the Patriots. I was a little Patriot fan before I was a Bengal fan. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Actually, my hidden alliance is the UCLA Bruins. My family had the Trojan tickets. I didn't want that. I wanted Bruin tickets because they play in the Rose Bowl. They wanted to be at the Coliseum, but I'm going to the StubHub Center now. We just did the Cow Palace. That was the last event I did. I went to Washington, D.C. last year. Going back to L.A. this December. Soon. I'll go down there by myself. I'm just pull right up into town. Was it 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock? Shit, I'll be in the town not ahead. It's just it's easy to get to Carson. I was living on 110th Street friggin' 3 years ago. Yeah, down there at the college campus. I was down there hustling 3 years ago. I know where that 7-Eleven at the bus stop is, man. Because there's like a 7-Eleven on every bus stop down there. That's not true. Massive residential areas. You know, I would usually go to San Pedro. I'd be in Pedro. That's my town. Even when I had my car back in 1980, I love San Pedro. It's the only place I know how to go, and I usually go down there to the Vons parking lot, hang out at the Vons, walk around town. San Pedro's cool. I suppose now I can afford to live there. I can live anywhere I want. It's not true. I can't just live with you. I can't live with you. Let me tell you something. I can't live with you. I can't live with you. Not gonna live with you. That's gonna make your life easy. Thank you. Cheers. Back to back. Back to back. I might as well be smoking something stronger than marijuana. I'm in first place of that. I personally, there ain't another mother out there that's above me on the ranking list. I rank high. I'm big in Japan. That's right. Thank you. I look forward to Tomb Raider. Remember, I play games. I play games right here. It'll be behind me. So it'll be like I'll be right here, and the game is gonna be behind me. It's gonna be about this big, because I'm fucking big, bitch. I'm big, bitch. Still recovering from a broken nose and a broken wrist. Did you see? Oh, AJ Green with the game of his career with the entire 88 team watching. Oh, Max Montoya, big pop shit. Yeah. Paul Brown doesn't smoke weed, but you know what? I'm not in the league. I'm just a Raider fan who doesn't like Oakland, so back when the Raiders left, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck Al Davis. Okay. They used to want the Bengals to move to LA. Yeah. How you would all be Bengal fans by now, of course, but you know. The Bengals never sold out their city. Paul Brown is a Cincinnati. Marvin Lewis is the mayor. He's your father. He's your father. Bill Belichick is the one team Bill Belichick doesn't want to play. We beat the Patriots probably half the time with Dalton. Yep, Dalton beats the Patriots all the time. The record's probably 5 and 4 or 5. I don't think they played 9 times. I'll go look that up. Yep. We so far ahead. Look, I don't even need to talk shit about Cowboys. We doing so good. Oh, we doing so good. Stephen A. Smith doesn't even need to talk about the Cowboys anymore. Okay. Ask Chris Berman to pick up the slack, and maybe Keith Olbermann can be relevant again. Go live. Like I tell you what, the NFL is live, and that's why the NFL is great. Thank you. It's always been live. So, it's like Monday Night Raw. Except this Monday night is a special night for Vince McMahon because Monday Night Football is in Tampa Bay. So, yeah. I really expect the Tampa Bay to beat Pittsburgh. Is that right? They're beating Pittsburgh? It's AFC North showdown. It might be the Ravens. It's Pittsburgh. That's right. No, I don't. Who is it? that Tampa Bay game on Monday night, I'm pretty sure it's Pittsburgh in Tampa Bay, and that's gonna be tight. That's gonna be the end of the final game of week something, week something. Yeah. So anyways, I have one of you. I got a viewer, so I will repeat myself. I'm going to the Chargers Bengals game. We're gonna see and it's a big acoustic stadium for rock concerts. So it'll be like a party in Compton. It's really down in Compton, and we'll see the Chargers. Tickets are like $73. I'm excited, and I'm gonna be playing Tomb Raider tomorrow. I got my 8th gold gun in Overwatch, and I'm done with that shit. I'm done with that shit. I was trying to download better pictures. Did I have anything that actually resembles? Where's my Bengals photo? I don't have one. We have stock photo. We got this stock photo. I can almost see my old house, and I still know people who live here. When I went to the game, I went to the last game, right? I had tickets. Right, see, actually, exactly where my finger is touching, at the very top, is where I sat, and I watched the Chargers. It was a snow game, and I got in I came in, and it was snow, and I live on 16th Street, which is just a couple blocks, you know. You got Pete Rose Avenue, which is like here, Pete Rose. Then you got Vine Street. You go Vine. Yeah, I lived on Vine. Nice place. One of those buildings is Francis Trollope's Bazaar. But it's really a block. It's like the bazaar is like right here at the top. And this is an old picture that there's a Jimmy John's now. I ate my first Jimmy John's right here. The Moorline Lager House is open, and I've been there. I've seen the Lager House. Okay. The whole beachfront is open. What do we got downtown? The library is almost there. The library is like 1 block away. Other than that, is Fountain Square. Where's Fountain Square? Right here? Yeah. That's it right there. Yeah. Very easy to see Fountain Square right with Our Lady of the Water. That's right. Good. It's nice to see you, Fountain Square. Government Street is not there. I wish I had a better picture. Can I zoom? Let's look around. That ugly Kroger building is not in the picture. Crew Tower, of course. I've been to the top. Little Crew Tower. I was up there. I was on top. You have to pay $3 to ride the elevator, and it's not busy. And it's a mini Empire State Building. Yeah, they built it. And then you got Procter and Gamble. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Milk lemonade. Right behind that is the casino. I've been to the casino. I had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Yeah, that shit was good. Oh, Great American Park. It is home of the Reds, and they set new attendance records every year. And they got the smokestacks, giant smoke, explosives, pyrotechnics. I don't know. And man, the U.S. Bank Arena, home of WWE Raw. That's where they do Raw. And you have a pedestrian bridge. That's the bridge back from Kentucky. Yeah. If you're coming back, you want to take that one. J.K. Rowling suspension is not in the picture. No. And on the south side of the stadium, they collect sand from the river. Wish I had more pictures. This is a nice picture of Cincinnati, though. I like this picture. Let me transform it. We'll stretch the screen. Now we have the whole thing. It says it right there in my hand. Cincinnati. Cincinnati. Oh, they so jelly. All the other cities are so jelly. Cincinnati, chili. Okay, right here is the Underground Railroad Freedom, the Freedom Center. And I've never been into it. A lot of baseball fields too. Everybody, yeah. They don't get too much snow. They get snow like a couple times, but that's it. They're not. It's not hell. It's not. Yeah, it's a really good place. I've wandered it all on foot. Yeah, nearly everything you see here, I've been there. You can get. I would walk across the bridge to the movie theater. I could pick, and I wouldn't even be in a rush. I pick whatever bridge I want. It looks a lot different on the ground. Yeah. And it's pretty rough. It's a rough. slip and break your ass. Cobblestones is like a lot of cobblestones, which is even more slippery than regular. From my experience, the cobblestones here in the alleys is very old. Like, there's some old shit here. This is the oldest. This is like the oldest. Okay, it's like, okay, in size and location. B, inland. So, weird place, but it's all because we nobody was allowed to live on the other side of the river. That's called Kentucky, and it was like land of the you know, here's all they make. That's where they grow tobacco. It's all the tobacco farms, and here's where the tobacco money is. Get tobacco money. It's a tobacco town. Okay. So. We're swinging through the hurricane zone. I wish all the teams best of luck. I do have to, the game I'm going to check this week. I mean, the biggest game still happening this week is, the Falcons versus Atlanta, because the Bengals are playing these two teams next, right? Their next two opponents play each other next week. Okay, the Bengals are going to be ready. Because we get the day off to watch both of our opponents at the same time. We're going to fuck them up, dude. It's going to be nasty. Okay. I look forward to it.